Welcome, my conscious family. If you're watching this, I know something about you. I know exactly what is blocking you to get where you want to get. You are still thinking of the end instead of living from the end. And I already filmed this video, but there was no sound, so here we go again. Welcome to everyone who is new. This is something that completely shifted my life, and I felt this urge to really come on here and talk to you guys who are working on yourself and doing so much work. And I'm specifically talking to the collective who is truly doing so much work, but you don't see the results from it. And it's been years, and for some of you guys, decades. So I truly want to come on here and I want to tell you how you can finally break free. Okay. So let's first do as we always do. Write down in the comments, I am living from the end. Let's set a powerful intention, send a powerful message into the universe that you are ready and that you are truly living from the end. And by the end of watching this video, you're going to do so. This is Neville Goddard's teaching, and I am in manifestation world. I kid you not, I'm 32 right now. I was 12 years old when my mom gave me the book from Abraham and Esther and Jerry Hicks, Abraham. It was Ask and You Shall Receive, or something like that. And I remember I was so excited. I was like, oh my God, I can actually create something. I can actually manifest, like, what is this? But I was way too young to understand. And so what I want to say on here is truly something that completely shifted my life. Finally, after all those years of trying so many different techniques, I went to shaman, theta healing. I am not a master of Reiki, but the second level. Of course, I'm doing now coaching, hypnotherapy, I'm holding retreats, workshops, all these different things. But one thing that changed everything for me is that I realized that I wasn't living from the end. So if you're watching this, if you crack the code, if you stay here, please stay until the end of this video, because you will change your life completely. And I know that it's time, because this video wouldn't show up on your For You page if you were not ready. Okay, so you are still thinking about the thing that you want, the money, the success, the leadership, the serving people, living in your purpose, having that peace, being relaxed, being happy, living that free life that you want. You are still thinking about that as if it's something that might happen in the future. And you are in your comfort zone right now watching this, because you are always going to become that person in the future. So you are always in the becoming and never in the being. And it's not about the becoming, because whenever we think about something that it might happen in the future does not exist. Everything that exists is the now. And in the now, everything happens. Change happens like this, and it happens now. Change cannot happen in the future, because the future does not exist. That means that right now, I need to learn, you need to learn how to become an observer, have an awareness, be the main character of your life, the leader who leads with spirit, no matter what the circumstances show. Because they are just showing you your past thinking, your past behavior, your past choices. And the reason why it seems like you are stuck, you keep repeating the same cycle, is because you keep choosing the same cycle. What does it mean to live from the end? This video will change your life. If you truly listen to me very carefully right now, I can promise you this video will change your life forever. In order to have a huge transformation, a quantum leap, I'm not talking about little, $1,000. I'm talking about a quantum leap. You have to learn to detach completely from the circumstances. And your imagination has to become the most important thing in this world, because it is. It is the most important tool, and I already talked about it. If you've been on my masterclass, you know. If you haven't, that's okay. I'm gonna explain here. If you're ready to become that leader and you're ready to understand, of course, there is a whole lesson and teaching about living from the end in my program, much, much, much deeper in the layers and steps on how to actually do it, and much more inside of the 6-month mentorship. So if you feel called to and you're ready and you want to have someone like me who is going to keep you accountable to really manifest your dream life and be that leader and lead others with spirit and live in your purpose, embody who you were meant to be, then book a free discovery call in the pinned comment in the comments. So your imagination is the tool from which everything in the world is made from. Everything was once imagined in the mind. So if you want to create something outside of you, you have to use your imagination. But living from the end means that you are that person right now. So right now in this moment, even though I don't have multi-millions in my bank account, or I don't own 40 businesses, every day I show up as the best version of me, and I am living from the end. I am simply observing my reality change to accommodate the vision that I keep holding for myself. And as every day passes by, I am more and more 100% sure that I am going to fulfill my destiny. Everything that I knew when I was 5 years old, that I'm going to be and have a huge impact in this lifetime and this world, and help so many people and have this huge impact. I always knew that, but I was doubting it for years and years and years. Whereas now, that was thinking of the end, right? I was thinking about it, but I was feeling like, oh my God, it might not happen, might not be my life. Whereas now I am 100% sure that is me, that's who I am, and I'm simply observing my reality change to accommodate it. Will it take a month, 6 months, a year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? I don't care, but I am living from the end. I am showing up as the best version of me. I am doing the YouTube, I'm creating new things, new projects, always learning. You're learning new things, getting better at things, learning new skills. I am that person. I am very aware throughout the day. I shift whenever I feel that old identity is calling me back, a fear comes up, a doubt comes in, I change, I pivot, I control my focus, my energy, and all these other things, you guys. That doesn't mean I don't have moments when I feel, overwhelmed and tired and angry and sad and all those different things. We have a beautiful white butterfly. Anyways, today I feel this fire horse energy. You guys can probably see who is watching me the whole time that I have it in me, both things. I do have this soft and sweet and kind and gentle, angelic energy about me, but I also have this lagerta. Oh my God, I'm gonna conquer the world. I have it in me. I always had it in me. And take it or leave it, whatever. I don't play small anymore, and I don't want you to play small. So you have to be that person right now. It doesn't matter that you don't have, if you are zero on your bank account, you're in minus, you're in debt, I don't care. Whatever it is, you don't have a job, you're homeless, whatever it is, you guys, I can tell you, if you step into that frequency and you maintain it throughout the day, you focus on what you want, and you live from the end, you are showing up as the best version, you're thinking about it, you're imagining, you're doing the hypnosis, which by the way we do in the mentorship a lot, meditation, Hypnosis is the fastest way. That's why you see this, what you see in front of you, because I have really changed since I started doing hypnosis every single day. And you program yourself, you reprogram your mind, and you embody and you show up as that version. You're simply living from the end. It's that feeling of, oh my God, it's happening. It's happening. I am that person. I am the best of me. And nobody can convince you otherwise, because they don't know what you know. They don't know that you know how the reality has been created. So you don't care if someone says, oh, Irena, we don't want to give you that opportunity. I don't care, because I'm living from the end. That means that probably that's not for me. But I'm already that person. If someone comes to me and say, oh, I don't want to be your client, or I don't want to buy from you. Okay, whatever, I'm already that person. His loss, her loss, you know what I mean? So this is the energy. And thinking of the end, which is what most people do, is, again, I'm living this small life here, hiding away from the world in my room. And I am thinking about that future. Oh, wouldn't it be nice, someday, oh, maybe never. And I'm not being that right now. I'm simply just thinking about it, which is what I did for most of my life. I thought about it, but I never knew that I actually have the capacity and faith in God that I can achieve that. Now I have unwavering faith. This is what's happening. All I see are opportunities. All I see is growth. And I can tell you, this can be you. Listen to this video multiple times. Don't just think about it. Live from it. Be that person right now. Stop constantly be so attached to the 3D reality and constantly, engaging so much emotionally. You have to stop engaging with what you see, and you have to start engaging with what you know inside, from within, because that's most important. That is creation. Subconscious is the womb of creation. That is the truth, not this what I see. Doesn't even exist. We live in a simulation, okay, you guys? Doesn't even exist how we see it. I'm not gonna get into it. This is the truth. And the butterfly is here the whole time, the white, beautiful butterfly that represents transformation. You are going to transform your life completely. I feel so much energy, okay? This is like going into that war. Light warriors. And I'm wearing white, and the butterfly is white. I don't know, just like... Anyways, you guys, listen to it multiple times, this video, okay? Like it, subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot to continue creating these videos for you. If you took anything from it, subscribe and like. Love you guys really so much. Thank you for being here. You are a part of my mission. We are co-creators, creators each other's, creating each other's destinies and lives. Stay conscious and remember to have fun.